Messy bun, naked face, cup of coffee. Let's get on with the monthly favourites. So it is the time of the month where we recap some of the good stuff, some of the bad stuff. Nothing bad this month. Spoiler alert. And I can guarantee you right now that my monthly favourites will be getting so much better 4 weeks time. Okay, so we kicked off the start of the month with a trip to Waiheke Island, which is literally a little island right next to Auckland, and we've been meaning to go, but it's quite expensive. I mean, what is this lighting? I don't know. If you want to stay overnight, like the hotels are super pricey. You can camp, I think, so that's a cheaper option, but we've been putting it off and putting it off. The boat over's like $45. We were like, no! My god, if you get to do it, go and do it, and I'll link you down below to the vlog we did on Waiheke Island. It is stunning. Like, oh my god, so beautiful. But I would always recommend you do it on a sunny day. Don't bother if it is raining, because it's all beautiful beaches and vineyards. You want to see it in the sun. Then, I'm not too sure if this was last month or if it's this month. I can't remember if I mentioned this in my last favourites, but we booked our flights to the Philippines. So as of now, we have 4 weeks left in Auckland. And I just did a Snapchat that I was so excited about that, but that also meant 4 weeks left. I promised myself I would get the first draft of my manuscript of my book done before we leave Auckland, which means I have 4 weeks left to do it, which is absolutely fine because I've been very organised and I am on track for that. I also did a blog post today all about like a book update. I'm going to give you a bit of an update now. If you don't know, I do have a blog, and I just kind of give an update there because I haven't been writing on my blog. I have been powering through my book, and right now it seems all over the place. Well, not all over the place, it is chaptered, but the chapters don't have a really strong structure, and I know that's okay because I can really work on that in the editing stages. And because I am committing to 100% self-publishing, that's why I'm given a date. I can't give a date. I am determined to get it published this year, but I can't tell you when, because self-publishing, it takes a long time, and I want this to be done right. I don't want to write 80,000 words and then not to hire an editor and add an extra couple of months on. That's the biggest mistake people who self-publish make. They don't bother with like an editor and a copywriter or whatever, all those people, and it's a huge mistake. You've made your baby. This is your baby, and I am determined to make sure it is the best. It gets the best attention, best marketing, do the most research, make sure it is perfect. I hope. So a question I have for you is, with me writing this book, once it's published, I'll do like a video series on the pros, the cons, how I self-published, all the big questions on writing a book, because by then I feel I'll have a bit more knowledge. But would you like anything before that? Is anyone actually interested who watches these videos in knowing about the process, about the struggles I'm facing and how I'm overcoming them? Just let me know if any of you are interested in like writing, being an author and publishing, and yeah, I'll try and figure it out, but leave it down below. I've been kind of reluctant to bring up like full vlogs about writing my book too much because it's a travel channel and I don't know how much you guys care. This has just turned into basically a chit chat vlog because I haven't really done anything this month other than write my book. 4 weeks till we leave. That means 4 weeks till we are back to daily vlogs. Hallelujah. And that's kind of scary. Daily vlogs, which I'm so excited about, you have no idea. Traveling a lot, like major movement, and still writing my manuscript, because I gotta go through at least 2 more edits before I give it to a professional editor, because I don't want to let anyone see it right now. It's a bit of a mess. Word count is there and some of the quality's there, but really it doesn't read very well right now. That's a lot, and that is why I said in my bucket list that I would probably, once it comes closer to like the editing and the stretching it out and publishing, I'll probably settle in Chiang Mai for a month or 2 or whatever it takes, because it's super cheap to live there. I love Chiang Mai so much. So that will be done then. I'm going to enjoy moving around New Zealand and the Philippines and Thailand, and then whenever it needs to happen, it'll happen. This month I also Skyped with loads of my patrons. If you don't know, I have a Patreon page where people can pledge and support this channel and me writing my book, which is like I'm so eternally grateful for. Because you have no idea how much it is actually saving my life right now, so I can get down and get this manuscript done. So thanks to all my patrons. Don't worry, your shout outs are coming. And as part of the package, for some of the packages I offer like one-on-one Skypes, and we just like chat for like an hour. It's so much fun, like being able to see you guys and actually just sit down and talk one-on-one. Some people have a ton of questions, which is cool. Some people just want to talk about anything, and that is also cool, and they're so much fun, and we do them like once a month with some packages. I'll do them once a month, and yeah, Been loving that. That's been a lot of fun. Done quite a few of those this month. Right, let's do the shout out for the YouTube channel that I am now obsessed with. Got to do with travel. More importantly, it's got to do with Thailand. Now, when I came across this YouTube channel, I was watching a vlog and I was like, who is this person? It's a man with a GoPro taped to a stick and he's just loving life. He's so real and just down to earth. His vlogs are so funny. And he's just so raw. Some of you may already know who I'm on about, and that is Rob from 20 Seconds in Thailand. 20 Seconds in Thailand, Thailand Rob. Got you, Rob. Go and check out his channel. He is so, just so real. I can't get over how raw and funny he is. So I'll link his channel down below. Go check it out. It seems to be growing so fast, his channel. It's amazing to watch. So yes, him. Go and watch him. Seriously, watch him. Also, every month I take to Instagram and ask you to send me your best photographs. I had more entries this month than I've ever had, and it was so hard to narrow it down. So difficult. So I have picked 2 that I am gonna feature. The first photo is by Simon Walsh. It is gorgeous. As you know, I love color in my photos, but it captures a moment. It's blurry, and it's one of those photos that it doesn't matter that it's blurry. The blurry shows the action and the movement and just gives you that feel of being there. And I think this is just absolutely gorgeous. It was captured at a perfect moment. Love it. And the second featured one is to Mackenzie Shelton. Again, color. Guys, I love color. Don't be afraid to send in black and white photos though, because if they're done well, I love black and white photos as well. I'm obsessed with pops of color in photos that really stand out. Now, this photo it literally takes me to that destination. Literally takes me there. I can imagine sitting at a little cafe with that big umbrella and looking out into the harbour. And I can just imagine myself sitting there drinking a coffee or whatever and just watching people, watching the boats come in and out, looking at the locals. I love a photo that can get you there in the moment, like point of view shots from a chair or a table or a boat, that you're looking at something that seems so simple, but it creates so much emotion, especially for travellers who look at a scene like that and they can all place themselves there because they've all done it before and they want to sit right there wherever you are sitting and have a coffee and look at that view. Doesn't matter what the view is, it's putting the person there with you, and that, in my mind, is what makes a great photograph. So if you want to get featured next month, all you have to do, now I need to explain this a bit better this time, you need to go onto Instagram. You need to tag me in the photo. I did say this last time, but people still aren't doing it. You're tagging me in the description. Don't do that. It says when you upload a photo, it'll say tag people. Click that, press in the photo, and tag me in the actual photograph. And you also need to use the hashtag psychopics. And then because I'm tagged in the actual photo, they'll all come up on my profile so I can then go through them like near the end of the month and pick the winners. Okay, so get your photos sent in. I love seeing them. I really love doing this. It's so cool. We have quite a few new patrons this month. Hello, welcome. Thank you, you sexy beasts. And I am going to be doing the shout out. Laptop at the ready. Thank you very much, memory card, for filling up so fast. Better get do this. I don't know how much space I've got left. We got Alex, who is new. Welcome to the family. Haley, baby. Kevin, Claire, Dee, Sean, Gail, Peter, Hadu, Damien, Leanne, seriously. Seriously, find out, girl. You know what I'm talking. Find out. I need to see that face. Bonnie, Timothy, Sean, Alfonso, Ali, Rachel, Caroline, Shanghai, Will, Lauren, Essence, Elizabeth, Leslie, Scott, Shelby, Lika? I'm sorry if I'm not saying that right. Kayla, Shelby, David, Stephen, Emmy, David. Oh, there's so many Davids in my life. Simon, Amber, Hannah, Malik, Kanya, and Mo. Thank you to all my patrons. You, again, saving my life. And Skypes are so much fun. Some of you who are new are gonna get your postcards. Don't worry, they'll be coming. Don't worry, I'm excited. I love sending postcards as well, and you'll snap me them. This is so much fun, seriously. I didn't think I'd have this much fun on Patreon. But there you go. If you want to support me, then the link is down below. And I'm gonna shut up because, well, let's be honest, talking way too much, and the sun's gone away. My time to leave. Don't forget to subscribe, keep up to date with all my travels, and get some advice as well. 4 weeks, baby. Hit that thumbs up if you are excited. So Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, or let's say whatever. The links are down there. And I will see you on Friday for a very special video you're not gonna want to miss.